This is basically the final stages of a well that's been abandoned by an operator, and the plugging responsibility has fallen on the Texas Railroad Commission. We utilize money that's collected from industry, from a state-managed plugging fund that's been around since 1984 to plug the wells, and our folks go in and supervise a private contractor as the work is done. We basically locate the wells either through routine lease inspections that our field inspectors conduct every day, or sometimes they come to us via a landowner complaint. We'll investigate, find out what the correct status is, see if it's covered by bond or letter of credit. Once we've determined that the well is truly abandoned, we have to walk it through our legal enforcement process to give the operator his day in court. Once that has occurred, the well is referred back to the district office for plugging. At that point in time, we prioritize it based on a series of factors, including whether the well is leaking, how old it is, what there is for potential of pollution to the usable quality water, and then we make a recommendation to get approval to plug it with state funds. It's important for the Railroad Commission to locate the wells and to ensure that we protect usable quality water by plugging the wells. When these wells sit around for years and years with no activity, sometimes the tubular goods inside them, the steel casing and the tubing strings, can become corroded, which poses a potential for fluids to leak out of the wells and into surrounding formations. Since 1984, the Railroad Commission has plugged over 35,000 wells with state funds. It really is a benefit to the citizens of the state of Texas for the Railroad Commission to be able to do this work. Each and every one of these wells that we plug poses a potential threat to groundwater. And so we want to make sure that we continue to plug those as they become available for us to do that work.